Do a little bit of this with a bit of that. I know how you love it.
Okay, hello everybody and welcome back or welcome to my channel, depending on whether you're new. I'm here today with possibly the most requested video that has ever been. Every single time I ask you guys what you want to see, you always comment makeup collection, and I am here today to bring you that video, so I'm very, very excited. I thought I'd bring this out when I hit 14k, so thank you very much for that, and stay tuned for something very exciting when I hit 15. I don't want the introduction to be really long because I feel like it's going to be a long video, so let's just get started. Starting again. I'm not standing behind the camera, so this is me. These are my hands. Hello. So I'm going to talk you through what's on this hand side. I really like this. It might look a bit messy, but I promise you it is organised mess, and I really like this part of my room. So I'm going to start with foundations, which I keep on the left hand side here. I actually have 6 foundations because I'm not the biggest like foundation kind of gal. My favourite is definitely this one, which is the Revlon 24-hour Colour Stay foundation in the colour 200. And I've been using this for quite a while now and it's my absolute bae. But then I also really like this one, which is the Rimmel Lasting Finish, the one with the red lid from Rimmel. I also really, really like this. They're my foundations that I keep on the left hand side here. And then on the right hand side, in this Muji container, which is from Muji, on Oxford Street, but I'll link it in the down bar. In this one on the right hand side, I keep my like everyday mascaras. So I have the Rimmel Wake Me Up Wonderful, which looks like this. It's actually running out. I should probably get a new one. But I really, really like this. This has been such a good buy. And I also have the They're Real by Benefit, which is another favourite. I've had like 3 of this mascara now, but it is quite difficult to get off, but I would definitely recommend the They're Real. And then at the back in here, I keep my lip liners. So I don't have many lip liners, to be honest with you. These 3 are my favourite. So this is a dark purple one from Barry M, and this is like quite a bright pink one by number 7, and this is my go-to nude one, which is by Maybelline, and it's in the colour Sweet Pink. And then at the side here, I have a couple of sets. So I have this Benefit set, which is still in the packaging because, being real, the packaging was too nice to get rid of. So in here you have a Baby Professionals, a Baby High Beam, like a tester size, and then a Benetint. And then down here you have a tester of the Hoola bronzer, a push-up liner, and another They're Real mascara. And then this was a concealer, but this is in my school bag. And I have another Benefit set, which is the Pucker Up and Party set, which is another fave. Again, this lives in my school bag, so this is the Posy Balm. But then I've got the Benny Balm, the Benny Tint, and the Posy Tint, I think this one is. Oh my lord, my phone is ringing. That terrified the life out of me. Then I have this Ted Baker set, which is definitely another fave. So in here there's just 3 lipsticks. There's a bright red, and then a nice peachy pink colour, and then a nude, which I've never worn because it's like literally concealer colour, but yeah. And then as for lipsticks that I keep down here, I keep this one separate because it's a really awkward shape and it doesn't fit anywhere. So this is the L'Oreal in the colour 407. This is what I wore quite a lot over Christmas. This is a nice shimmery red colour. Looks kind of more pink on camera. I keep all of my Kate Moss lipsticks in here as well. So I think I have about 8 Kate Moss lipsticks, and they range from nudes. So I've got this one. So I've got these 2, which are quite nice nude pink colours. This is 38 and this one here is 05. And these are 2 of my all-time favourite pink lipsticks. This one especially looks nice in the summer. And then I have 2 very, very similar red shades. So I've got 37 and 1110. This one is matte and this one isn't. I've got a handful more Kate Moss ones, but I also got my 2 most prized lipsticks ever in here, so I'll talk you through them separately. These are my favourite makeup items I own. It's this gorgeous beauty of a lipstick from Burberry, which Katie actually got me for my birthday. What a good friend she is. I'm gonna have to get her something really good on her birthday, but it's this really nice nude colour. Like, they literally have the Burberry print imprinted on the lipstick. Just look at this lipstick, it's just, oh, it's gorgeous. And that was in the colour Rosewood. And then I also have this really nice YSL lipstick in the colour 37, and I can't remember the name of it actually, but it looks like this. It's a very nice, it's like really dewy, it's not matte. And then here I have 2 Kiko products because, again, they didn't have anywhere to live. I have this Kiko eyeshadow in the shade, ooh, what colour is it? Cream Crush. And then I have this blush as well, which is in the colour Veil 05, and it looks like this from Kiko. It's amazing. This is definitely my favourite section of my desk. So this is where I keep all my makeup brushes. Primarily I just have Real Techniques brushes, but I do have a handful of others. So these ones are by Royal, which I really, really like. I've got a Barbara Daily one, which is my favourite concealer brush ever. And then a couple of Naked ones, which you get with the Naked Smoky palette, or Naked palettes just even. But mainly these are just Real Techniques brushes. And then I've got a Minnie Mouse, sorry, pen that just lives in here because I just thought it looked kind of cute, you know? This stand is from TK Maxx and I got it for Christmas, and this is definitely my most organised, like, favourite section. So I have my MAC lipsticks in here. I think I'm going to do a lipstick haul, lipstick collection separately, but I have MAC lipsticks in the colours Cockney, Media, Brave, New York Apple, Hot Gossip, All Fired Up, and Viva Glam 6. My favourites are obviously, as you know, Hot Gossip, which is this little gem right here. Yeah, this one here, Hot Gossip, is my absolute favourite. But I also really like Brave, which is the one I got the other day when I was in London. It's this really nice nude pink kind of colour. And if we're going a bit more dark, this is like my darkest lipsticks. This is Media. It is very dark. It comes out like this kind of colour though, so it's not as dark as it looks, and it is just ultimate like winter colour. Okay, so this is like where all of my main makeup is. So apart from my face makeup, which is on the left, I have my contour in here, which is the Maybelline Master Sculpt, and I use this like every day. And then I have my eyeliner, which is from Cocoa Box, which is called Micro Liquid Liner. And I have this Estee Lauder lipstick, which is like my favourite nude lipstick that I own because it's just such a perfect, like, it has muted brown undertones, but it's just, oh my god, I love it. And then in here I just have all my eyeliners. You guys know what an eyeliner looks like. I've got this NYC one, which I've never used. I've got this Rimmel one, a L'Oreal one. In this section here we have eyebrow products. So I have this one, which is the eyebrow pencil in the colour 002 Hazel, which is by Rimmel. My current favourite is this one, which is the Brow Satin by Maybelline. I've talked about this a lot, so you guys probably know by now, but this is my absolute favourite. It has like this really cool felt tip on one end, which I just think is like sick. And then I have a couple of other eyebrow pencils similar, this one by MUA, a white eyeliner by MUA. And then on the top row of my lipsticks, I have this one by Urban Decay, which is in the colour 1993, which is accidentally got a little bit squashed one time, so looks a bit worse for wear, but it's this really nice matte brown shade. And then my trusty Kiko 909, which looks like this. Really nice dark red colour. As you can tell, I have a bit of a lipstick obsession. Okay, and then on this side I have my 4 Tanya Bear lip glosses, which I got from the advent calendar. So I especially like the macaroon one. I use that a lot over my MAC lipstick. And I have this little gem, which is such a good find. So Sophie, if you're watching, Sophie Clough recommended this, and oh my god, it's my absolute bae. These are the MUA Luxe lip glosses. And then just in here I have the 17 Brows That palette, if I can get it out, which I don't really use, which is why it's in there, but it is really nice. So here I have my pot of Sharpies, and then in these drawers I just have things that I don't wear that often in the top, so individual eyeshadows mainly. So yeah, in here I have now, and then I've got quite a lot of the Maybelline colour tattoos. So I've got this one in the colour Pink Gold, I think it's called, and then this one in On and On Bronze, or Bad to the Bronze if you have the American one like I do. I have this individual Kiko eyeshadow in the colour 132, which is a very pretty like brown colour, and I love the frosted packaging. A Mineral Veil powder, a sample, which is really nice. Have a sample of their blusher back here, and then I've got this, which I absolutely love. I got this when I was in France, so I don't know if you can like Google oh, look at my hand in the thing. I don't know if you can like Google it or buy it, but I love this, and if you can get your hands on it, I'd really recommend, because it's 3 colours in one, but they last for ages, and they're such like unique eyeshadow colours. And this bottom bit is also a little bit of a mess, but in here I just basically have like individual lip products, so like lip crayons. So I have a couple by Rimmel, which are really nice. So I've got like these ones here. The writing's rubbed off because I used to use these all the time, but that's in the colour Keep Moving, and that one's Rumour Has It. This is the Boeing, I never know how you say it, concealer out of the set from before. And then I have like 3 of the Wake Me Up concealers, which are my absolute faves. Over here we have the Collection concealer, because who doesn't love the Collection concealer? Like, the Lasting Perfection concealer is bae. And then I also have some lip glosses in here. So I have the Marvelous Moxie by Bare Minerals lip gloss. This is my Urban Decay lip gloss. So this is the Naked Urban Decay lip gloss, which came with the Naked on the Run in the colour Sesso, which is my bae. Like, oh, this is amazing. The only bad thing I would say about these is that they don't smell nice at all. I think that's everything in this drawer. This is from Muji as well, and the lights are actually from Wilko's. But yeah, this little tub is from Muji. So now on to what is left. So we have a drawer now. Okay, so then on for my drawer. This might look really jam-packed, and it kind of is a bit jam-packed because I didn't want to move my makeup into 2 drawers because I just don't want it taking up a lot of space, basically. But yeah, in here I have organised this, in my opinion, quite well. Also, sorry, you can see all my like revision guides making a mess down there. I have the Too Faced eyeshadow palette, the Too Faced chocolate bar palette, which is an absolute gem, and then the Naked Smoky palette, which is obviously, I'm sure you're all aware what these two look like. I've shown them before, they're on my Instagram. And then here I have my face products. So I have the Lasting Finish powder, which as you can see has definitely been a fave throughout its time. Astor Mattitude powder, which is a definite fave now. I also have the Collection Bronze Glow contour, mosaic contour, which I used for ages. Love this as well. And what would I be without a Stay Matte powder? I alternate between any powder and this. This is in such bad condition, like this is cracked and this is hit pan. And then I have this Revolution Vivid Baked highlighter, which is the only highlighter I own in this form, but I also really like. So then at the back here I have a couple of eyeshadow palettes, like smaller ones. So I have my Tanya Bear Hollywood palette, which is an absolute bae, like literally my life. I use this every morning without fail, like literally every single morning, and then this through the crease. And Tanya, this is my lifesaver. So then at the back here, oh, nice swatch there, I have some more lipsticks that I haven't put out on the top. So a Calvin Klein, Makeup Revolution, just like less branded ones just live here. They're still amazing, don't get me wrong. And then this is my Urban Decay Naked Smoky palette. I have the Revolution eyeshadow palette, which I used to love so much. I did a giveaway with one of these. And this sleek eyeshadow palette, which you know I love. I really do love this, and it has some amazing colours in it. Okay, and then down here I have my individual eyeshadows. So these are like ones that aren't in palettes. So I've got this MAC one, which is called Moth. It's a little gem. Yeah, it's just absolutely stunning. And then I have some more. So I've got this one from New Look, which obviously is a bit of an odd brand, but I used this in my Halloween Get the Look, and it's a really nice kind of like smoky black grey colour, which I think is really nice. I then have this Revolution one, which is in purple, because I went through a phase of liking purple eyeshadow, which I still love, to be fair, but I feel like it's more of a Christmas thing. And then I have a Max Factor one in a similar kind of like mauvey purple like tone, which is again really nice. And then I have a couple more individual eyeshadows under there, and then obviously you can see Zoe's lip balm. And yeah, I think the only section we haven't spoken about is like this section here. So in here I just have like primers and all of my bases, handheld mirrors. I've got a lipstick lock. I've got my Luminous Aura primer. I've got a Clinique moisturizer, which I also sometimes use as a primer. And then yeah, this little tray that it's in, so like I can't really show you, but it's all in a tray like this. This is from TK Maxx as well. Oh god, it's not gone back in straight. So yeah, that I think is everything in there. Obviously you can see Zoe's makeup bags down there. They don't usually live there. It's just because I like decluttered everything. I think we've pretty much covered everything. The top section of my desk is my favourite. I sit at my desk every morning to do my makeup. But I think other than what I've said, that's basically it. Okay guys, I think that's pretty much everything. If you've enjoyed this, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new around here, and stay tuned for some very exciting videos coming soon on my channel. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this a lot, and I shall see you on the weekend with a vlog. So, bye guys!